Yeah, this is super hard manual sharpening stone. This is super hard manual sharpening stone. Once again, this is super hard manual sharpening stone. You must have to get full knowledge. You must have to get full knowledge on the using of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Without that, you cannot go far. Let's go. You are welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel before we go. This film you are watching, watch under by the right hand side. You will see where the right SUB SCRIBE. Subscribe in capital letters. Just use your finger to press. It will now change to subscribed, which means you have subscribed to my channel. Don't forget to press the notification button. Once you press the notification button, as soon as I release my video into the YouTube channel, you will be the number one to see my video. Thank you. Let's do that now. Subscribe to my channel. You are welcome back. Thank you. Our tutorial for today is a common error that you cannot escape in using of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Common error that you cannot escape in using of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Let me still repeat it again. Common error that you cannot escape in using of the super hard manual sharpening stone. This is our super hard manual sharpening stone. Can you see it? This is the original super hard manual sharpening stone. You can see it. We use it to sharpen upper clipper blades, bottom clipper blades. We have did many tutorials on that. I have shown you different types of sharpening clipper blade, the upper and the bottom clipper blade. I did many tutorials on how you can maintain your super hard manual sharpening stone, how you can make use of it in the easiest way to sharpen the upper and the bottom clipper blade successively. Now, the tutorial we have now is a tutorial on a common error that you cannot escape in using of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Let me explain this thing better. This super hard manual sharpening stone you are looking at, you are watching, no matter how, if you want to base on it, you want to be using it every day by day, you want to take it as part of an instrument that you cannot escape from using every day. There's one common error that you cannot escape, you cannot jump. That error must have to come. In most cases, it has to come. But when you see somebody that enlighten you about the error, you can try to prolong the error to come. What do I mean by this? Is to, instead of the error to come quick, maybe within 6 months, a year, you are likely to prolong the error to about 3, 4, 5 years before it can come. To not be that particular time that a novel that doesn't know much about super hard manual sharpening stone using it. The quick time it will come, person that have knowledge about it will now prolong it. That error will come under must, but you need to shift it into the front. You need to prolong it. It will not be immediately the error will be appearing to you. That is what I want to explain to you now. This is our super hard manual sharpening stone. Assuming you are using it for sharpening, let me drop this one down first. Let me drop this one. This is the bottom clipper blade. If you want to sharpen your clipper blade now, I have shown you in different forms you can sharpen your clipper blade. The way I use in my own studio, you divide the clipper blade into two, like this. You divide it into two. You can sharpen this side first, this side second, this side first, this side second. Anyhow you like it. Then you know the way to position your upper clipper blade. Then you have divided into 2. Now you are likely to start from here. When you are sharpening here, you are going to and fro. You watch my hand. You are going to and fro. To and fro. Counting your numbers. You have put your treatment according to the way you're supposed to put your treatment. You put the necessary thing on the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone. You know the way to position with your pressure. Your counting are the same. You know the way to count. Then you go to and fro to sharpen this side. Now you are here now. The same process you have taken for the first side, you still have to repeat it for the other side here. Then you are going to and fro. Can you see? Don't forget the way you have treated the surface of your super hard manual sharpening stone. For the first side you have sharpened, it have to be the same treatment you have treated your super hard manual sharpening stone surface for the other side too. Then you are going to and fro with the same number of counting. As you have counted for the first side, they have to be the same for the other side too. Your pressure for the first side have to be the same for the other side too. You are going to and fro, then you have reached the same level you have did for here. Now you have repeated it for here. Now equation balance. Can you see? But that is not where we are going. Where I'm going exactly is the surface of this stone. Let me remove this one too. The surface. This surface. When you are using super hard manual sharpening stone, there's one problem that must have to come. It is under must. You cannot escape it. You cannot escape it. Nobody can escape it. But what I'm trying to do this tutorial for is, instead of that problem to be coming every month, you can shift it into 6 months or 1 year or 2 years. Even if you know the way to control it properly, you may shift it to about 3 or 4 years before it can come. For this surface, I am trying to explain or illustrate to you. Can you see I'm talking about this surface? Remind you again. You divide your clipper blade into 2. You sharpen this side. You sharpen this side. So when you divide, the way you are sharpening now, when you divide the stone, watch my hand now. When you divide the stone into 2, as you are sharpening this side, you are using this side to cover it up, to sharpen the first side. Can you see? So when you are sharpening the other side here, you are using this side for sharpening. Can you see? You have divided the stone into 2 portions. Half of it for one side of the blade, half of it for the other side of the blade. Can you see it now? Then sometimes you may use a zigzag method, going wobbly from one side to the other. Can you see? You'll be going like this. You are using all the surfaces. At the same time you are using all the surfaces. Can you see? For one side, you want to sharpen the other side too. You are still using you are using the all surfaces for the other side too. Can you see? That is zigzag movement in sharpening of the clipper blade. This one covers the whole surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone in sharpening. Can you see it? So you sharpen to cover all. Anyhow you use it, that error must have to come. That is where we are going now. So let me remove for the upper blade. Let me put the bottom clipper blade there. No matter how you position your blade, no matter how you place your blade on top of the super hard manual sharpening stone, all what you are trying to do is to sharpen the inner surface of it, to sharpen the whole inner surface, so that this inner surface are flattened, very sharpened. Yeah, that can adapt to the upper blade and cut air perfectly. That is our aim. Now, you position your blade in this way. You want to sharpen the upper clipper blade. You now divide your blade into 2 like this. You first sharpen here. First, after completing here, you sharpen here second time. Exactly what you did for here, you do it for here too. Can you see it? Equation balance. Now as you have sharpened it, now this side and this side, now take one side portion of the super hard manual sharpening stone for sharpening. Let me divide the super hard manual sharpening into 2. You have divided it into two now. Can you see it now? This side now carry this side, this right hand side. This side now carry this left hand side here. Can you see it? So which means, and if you use scissor method, you are sharpening here, you are sharpening to cover all. Can you see it in this way? Can you see it? Then you are sharpening this side. You use scissor method to cover all again. Can you see it? So anyhow you use your style in sharpening of the clipper blade, that error must have to come. That is where I'm going. That is where I am going. You cannot escape, you cannot jump that error. So I want to open your eyes to that error now. Once you have known the error and you know the way the error used to come, so and I will show you the way you can rectify it. Once you know the way the error used to come, the way the error used to form, you can be able to know the way to rectify it, to make it to come, but you make it longer. You will make it, you shift it into the front so that you not be coming quick, disturbing you, disturbing your action, disturbing your work all the time. Yeah, you see the error now. Let me drop the clipper blades down again. Look at this surface of the stone now. Your sharpening stone must have to be flattened. The surface, it must have to be flattened very well. Once this blade is flattened, you put the necessary treatment, you put all the necessary materials you're supposed to put for sharpening, then you are using it for sharpening. Now, how can you make it? The error must have to come to the surface, the inner surface of this super hard manual sharpening stone, no matter how you use it. No matter how any style you use, the error must have to come. But when you know the way the error used to form, the error used to come, you're supposed to know the way to maneuver your way in order to be prolonging the error, so that you not be disturbing you from time to time. It will be taking longer space before it will be coming or appearing to you. So can you see it? But you cannot understand if I say as you explain it on the stone. You cannot understand it very well. We will now go into my tutorial class with diagram. I will now draw the diagram down and now explain it better for you to understand. Let me still come again. If as you say as you explain how the error used to form on the stone, on this particular super hard manual sharpening stone, you cannot get me right very well. You cannot get it right very well. You cannot understand it very well on the stone. But when I draw the diagram down in my tutorial class and I explain it to you, the diagram will help you. It will help us a lot to really understand what I'm trying to fashion out. Exactly the type of tutorial I'm trying to do. You can be able to understand it fully and know the real meaning of what I am saying, the tutorial I'm trying to fashion out. Thank you. Let's go into my tutorial class now. Let me take this one away too. Yeah, you are welcome back again. We are now in my tutorial class. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. That is number one thing we're supposed to do. This film you are watching, look at it under by the right hand side. You will see where the right SUBSCRIBE, subscribe in capital letters. Use your finger just to press. It will now change to subscribe, which means you have subscribed to my channel. Press the notification button for you to be seeing my video from time to time as soon as I release my video to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Yeah, this is a tutorial on common error that must have to happen in the using of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Error that you cannot escape it, you cannot just jump it. So I've drawn the diagram for it now. Now try and explain. Watch this, my pointer. Look at the mouth. Can you see? This is A, B, C, D. Let's start from A. Watch my movement. Can you see it? Can you see it from B to C, from C to D, from D to A? Can you see it now? So this direction I have followed now is hard manual sharpening stone. I have shown you the shape of the super hard manual sharpening stone. This is the stone. Can you see it? This is the shape I have just shown you now. This is the shape I have just shown you now. The surface I have drawn it on the diagram. From here to here, AB to A to B, B to C, C to D, D to A. This is the shape of our stone. Now we divide the stone into two. Can you see it in this way? I have divided the stone. Can you see it? Then the other side too, I have divided the stone into two portions too. Can you see it? We have got the center in the long side, we have got the center at the shorter side. Then after, there's another dotted line here, dividing this half from here to here into two. Then there's another dotted line here, dividing this half from the center to the side here into two. And when you watch here to the center across, I've divided it into three. See this dotted line now? 1, 2. It has divided from center to this side into 3. Then we have decided this side. We have divided this side into 2. This side 2. Can you see this dotted line? This dotted line. We have made it to divide it into 3 pieces again. Now let us start our lesson now. Can you see when you put, assuming this is our sharpening blade, and sharpening, this is our blade. You want to sharpen one side of the blade, then you now use half part of it. This half side, you use it for this side. When you use it for this side, the pressure you are using, everything you use have to be the same with the other part here. You now use this half, this center here to this side, for the other side here. For the other side here, you now use it again. As you are moving up and down, as you are moving up and down on the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone, many people don't take notes. The way we put pressure, look at my finger, at my thumb, the way we apply pressure on the blade. When you start from here, you go up, you come down, you go up, you come down, you go up, or you use zigzag method. You are going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down like this. You are going to and fro like this. Most of us, when we reach center here, this center, let me take this one away. Our pressure from here going up, from up to down, the much pressure is more. Most of us doesn't take note. We used to apply too much pressure from this side to this side. This center higher than this side, and this side, and this side, and this side. So when you continue using your super hard manual sharpening stone continuously, I mean the good one you are using well and it's producing better job for you, you continue using it, you continue using it every day by day, from time to time, treating the surface. You continue using it without taking notes. The pressure from here, watch my hand, to here, it is not always the same. When you put pressure like this, you press it down, you put your thumb on the blade, now putting the pressure to press the blade on top of the super hard manual sharpening stone. You are now going to and fro. In most cases, from here, watch my hand, from this side to this side, the pressure you use for here, then from here to here, the pressure you use from here to here are almost the same with here. From here to here is almost the same with here and here. Then at the same time, when you watch from this side to and fro to this side, the pressure you use for here, and from here to here, the pressure you use are almost the same with here, 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 and here. Therefore, the pressure in this center is always higher. The pressure from this side to this side, from this side to this side, is almost higher. When we press, when you reach center, the pressure used to increase. For those who don't understand very well, so you need to maintain the type of pressure you use from here, the same, go up. But when you press too much, getting to this center now, the pressure used to increase unknowingly to this side before going up again. Can you see? When you are coming down again, When you read this side now, from here to here, the pressure used to be increased higher than this place again. Before you know what is going on, before you use the surface of your stone, this surface now, before you use it for some weeks, some months now, you will discover that this side, you watch my drawing, you watch my drawing very well, you watch it very well. For those who really practice, you will really get what I'm saying. For those who used to practice very well, using one type of stone to practice, you will now discover that this portion, watch carefully, this portion I'm circling, this area I'm circling, this area I'm shading. Can you see this area I'm shading will now go down? This portion I've just drawn now, I'm telling you sincerely, the level, let me show you very well. The level from here like this, the level from here like this portion will now be going down. The level will be going down faster than this side. Watch this side, this portion, this outer portion will be the same level. Whereas this center will go down, likely to form whether na lagoon or likely to form pothole. So that on the surface of the super hard mana sand, you now apply chemical, you just put chemical plenty on top. You will see that all the chemicals here, this place I'm walking around, they will now fall into this pot. That is pothole. This center will now fill with chemical or water, or any solution you put on top of the super hard mana serpent stone. So it's going to form something like this one. And this thing will not form just once. It will be forming little by little. The stone that you have sharpened, let me show you again. Assuming this is your stone, this stone now you have sharpened the surface, the whole surface now very well, and you have been using it very well, producing good job for you. This is your clipper blade you are using. So you have been using it to produce different type of rocks. Yeah, using it for correction of clipper blades sharpened by another people not getting well. You have used it to correct many errors. You have used it to sharpen your own clipper blade to sharpen for customers. Can you see without disappointment? You will just discover from one day that you can sharpen like 30 sets of clipper blade, 30 sets of clipper blade. Now about inside the 30 set of clipper blade, only 20 or 15 will work well. 10 sets or 15 sets may not work well. The problem has shoot out. You will now be wondering, when you sharpen 5 sets of clipper blade, 2 will work, 2 sets will work properly, 3 sets will not work properly. When you sharpen 4 sets of clipper blade, 1 may work properly, the 3 may not work properly. The problem has come. The problem shoot out. That is how it will continue. It will continue. So at times when you sharpen like 100 set of clipper blades, 60 or 55 set of clipper blade may not work at all, whereas 45 may work fine. That is where the problem has shoot out. Let me take it away again. So the problem has occurred. Can you see it? But when this problem newly starts, if you mistakenly put your blade here, you are sharpening and your sharpening falls towards here like this. The one you use this side for, that blade will work fine. The one you mistakenly or unknowingly, or the way you used to do it before, you have taken this side, you divide the blade into 2. One side enter this side, one side enter here. The problem will come. You go like this, you go the other side too, without knowing, because this hole will not show. You cannot take your eyes to see it. When it is newly forming, it is newly coming out, you cannot take your eyes to see. You can only see it through your gauge on it is only a real expert, real professional that can really get it out and understand what is happening until it's shown properly before you can be able to know what is going on. So any type of clipper blade you use this type of stone for do not give you correct work. That is where I'm going. That is where I'm going. And many barbers, stylists, proprietor, people have interest in sharpening of the clipper blade engineers. This is a place, or this is an area where most people doesn't take notes. They don't take notes. Once you are using your super hard mana software and sharpening stone, it's producing better work for you. You get the way you'll be using it. You get what you have to do after you use it for a week or two. There are some things you're supposed to do to the surface to maintain the surface, to bring back the real surface back again. Can you see it? There are some things you're supposed to do. When you continue using the surface, you continue using it every day by day from time to time, this thing will come out. I call it pothole error. Let me write it down. Pothole error. Pothole. Can you see it? Pothole error. This is pothole error. This error will come. This error will come. No how you cannot escape it. But as a professional, as a real professional, as a master, when you are sharpening, you are using your stone to sharpen. This is your stone. You are using it to sharpen different type of clipper blade every day by day from time to time. You continue using it, producing better work for you. When you use it for a week, there are some things you're supposed to do on the surface. When you use it for 2 weeks, there are some things you're supposed to do to this surface. Let me take it away again. This surface now, when you use it for a week, there are things you're supposed to do. When you use it for another week, there are some things you're supposed to do. When you use it for when you don't have time or you are too busy, when you use it for a month, there is a thing you're supposed to do every month. You'll be doing it on the surface. Before this surface can form any pothole, it will take a very long time. It might be between a year, 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years. You have using the surface, you have enjoying it very well. So when that pothole error come, it will not pain you too much because you have enjoyed the usages of the face of the super hard mana sharpening stone very well for yourself and for your customers. You have used the surface to work for yourself. Many clippers you have sharpened it on your own, private clippers. You have enjoyed it on your own, sharpening for different type of commercial clippers, making huge a lot of money. Can you see? So when the error now comes in between this side, watch my pointer. When the error now comes, it will not pay you. Can you see? That error I'm saying it used to condemn some stones. When that error comes, to correct it is very hard. So do not allow the error to come. If I thought it will come, it take a very long time before it can come. That is where I am going. Yeah, that is a pothole error that you cannot escape in sharpening of the clipper blade. You cannot escape it. You cannot escape it. I'm telling you sincerely. You cannot escape it. So thank you for watching me since. Thank you for following me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to explain myself. I really appreciate. If you are not subscribed, you are watching this video, please subscribe to my channel. This film you are watching under by the right hand side, you will see where the right SUBSCRIP is subscribed in capital letter. Use your finger just to press. It will now tend to subscribe. Press the notification button so that you can be able to be receiving my notification as soon as I release my video to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Yeah, this is Master Barbers Hotel. Subscribe to my channel. Also subscribe to Master Barbers Comedy TV. Subscribe to Master Barbers Hotel. Subscribe to Master Barbers Comedy TV so that I can be able to be seeing my notification from time to time. Can you see? So my advice to all barbers is to buy super hard mana sharpening stone. Buy super hard mana sharpening stone. Subscribe to my channel. Follow the way I say you should use it. You must have to become a professional. Yeah. You must have to become a professional. You must have to become a real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Subscribe. 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 I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God. Subscribe to my channels. I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God. Subscribe to my channel. I'm begging you in the name of Jesus. Subscribe to my channel. I'm begging you in the name of Jesus. Subscribe to my channel. I'm begging you in the name of Hindus. Subscribe to my channel. I'm begging you in the name of Hindus. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Be expecting another valuable videos after this one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.